morning. Today's looking really good. It's nice and calm. Looks like we're in for a very, very good day. It's nice and calm and sunny and cold. Gearing up for a wonderful paddle by the looks of it. Yesterday was pretty rough, but next 2 or 3 days are going to be very, very nice going up around the Keweenaw. Just about the best conditions you can ask for. Not too hot, bit of breeze, small waves. Be really good paddling, exploring, getting amongst the rocks and stuff out there. It'll be good. All right, how's the pre-flight checks?
Right in here? Or on the other side of the room now?
Yeah, right here is good. See, this is why you bring people along on trips. The fact you're doing this with food in your mouth is hilarious. Good job.
I could not bear the sand any longer.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Tim's first non-necessary adventure while kayaking.
Well, this whole endeavor is a very non-necessary thing, so it fits right in.
So we're heading up Gratiot River. There's apparently roads, so this should be quick. There are 2 waterfalls. I think it's gonna be like a mile round trip.
Okay, pretty quick.
So I'm assuming there's gonna be trails in from the road at some point.
Yeah, it seemed like that would
Makes sense.
And people like to look at waterfalls.
It's a recreation area.
Yeah.
There's toilets back there, so
Surprisingly nice road.
picnic tables.
Yeah.
The road to the waterfall.
Yeah, just a simple little hike.
Yeah.
Is this even a fall? I don't hear a falls. That is if that is the falls, it's a very disappointing falls. That's just some riffles.
Huh.
Nice hole here, might be some decent fishing. Okay, so we keep going up, or do we go? I see some footprints in the sand down there. Only got 8 minutes left on this S2.E9 fall, so thanks.
So do you think this is upper or lower falls?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking back.
Around 83 inland to around 77 at the shore. Lows around 60. Tuesday, very warm. A chance of showers in the morning.
Really
Mostly sunny.
wonderful the next couple days.
81 to
It
86.
is.
Yeah.
Chance of rain
excited about
30%.
Yeah.
Steep, but not a bad camp spot either if you can get up in the woods.
Yeah. Creek coming in right there. Yeah. Protected little spot.
I could not have asked for better weather. I thought this was lovely, and I'm pretty happy with our little beach.
Yeah, turned out.
I know we're not too far from houses, but we're in a little nook that no one can really see us. So I feel nice in our little cove, and I'm excited for hopefully jam pot in the morning and a little adventure before we start paddling again.
Yeah, today was good. Good variety of features as well, like going from the cobble rocky beaches and then like the outcroppings and then back to sand, and now
we got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we got everything. Weather was beautiful, bit windy at the end, but it's calmed right down. Everything's drying out now. Yeah, wonderful day. Wonderful day to be beach camping. As Danielle's making dinner, I'm gonna try to fix my pole. You can see it there. This morning I was shaking it to get the sand and dirt out, and it split the peak pole right there.
You were a little too vigorous with your shaking.
I probably was a little too vigorous with the shaking, to be honest. So I have a zip tie that I'm going to put in place, but I'm going to mix up some 2-part Gorilla Glue, JB Weld rip-off stuff, epoxy all around it, put it on, pinch it, zip tie it, and hope that does it. So it's going to be fixed into this position now. Let's see what happens. Alright, here goes nothing. Just gonna glob it on, hope for the best, and I'm just gonna put it in like normal. Gonna do some good twists on it, and then I'm gonna pull up the zip tie just to give it a little something to pull against. I want to do this without breaking anything else. The crack is closed up a little bit better. Add some more schmutz onto the top of it. I have hope. That's pretty much it. It's dirty and gross looking, but it should cure in, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, and hopefully my tent will be functional forevermore.
And now Tim is going to wash his hands with soap very vigorously.
Twice.
I'm super allergic to epoxy. So he's not allowed to touch anything. This is going to be like triple bagged and trashed.
Yep. Epoxy goes away into the first aid kit, repair kit area. All right, and then all of this mess goes into this bag, right? And then this bag goes into that bag, and I will not touch the outside of that bag.
And then just hands. Did you get it on your hands?
I think I did get a little tiny bit on my hands. So
Yeah.
I will first rinse in the lake, and then I will come back for soap.
You're gonna be like, you have a bug on your face, and then I'm gonna have like this oozy, blistery face tomorrow.
That would be unfortunate. Well, we have to go look at a waterfall, and then we have to get baked goods from the best bakery jam maker in the state, probably. The Monks, the brothers. So we're leaving our kayaks on the shore for a minute. We're going to walk up first to Jacob's Falls, and then we are going to go to the jam pot. World famous jam pot. Breakfast. And we'll go by the monastery that's out here. It's very, very pretty building. The monks, you'll see them around every now and then, but they pretty much keep to themselves, besides the jam pot.
Besides the jam pot.
That's yeah, so they run it, and everything they do is excellent. So we're gonna get some breakfast and maybe some snacks for later, like a whole like pound cake or something like that. Well, that was a trail.
We made it.
We're up higher.
You wanna go down?
Let's go down.
Got all the time in the world.
This trail, kind of crazy. Gets right up and down. Now I have nowhere to go.
It's quite a steep valley for the UP, which is neat. We only have a couple that are steep little cuts into the rock. And it's neat to be down here.
This feels like Oregon. It's so steep right here. We just don't have stuff like this in Michigan for the most part. It's beautiful. Yeah, so as usual, we took a trail that we thought would just dump us out in one spot, and it's not at all. And we're traversing way along the bay, so I think let's do a phone check and see where the hell we are. Beautiful view, though.
It's a long hike back up.
Yeah.
We were way up here, and we could have just followed the river back, but we took a road by the orchard, and we've been winding around, and it looks like we are going to get spit out right in the back of the jam pot in their processing building. So hopefully they don't mind, but it's where we want to go. So that works for us.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
So we just got back from our little walk in the jam pot. I got some dandelion jelly. Sounds really good. And a gingerbread and lemon muffin. Danielle got a, what was it, cream cheese lemon pound cake muffin. Wild rose hip jam. And then we also got a Jamaican black cake, pound cake, which is like made of rum and wine and sugar, and it will be delicious. So, but we'll have a good tailwind, so we should just be able to hoon right along the shoreline all the way to Copper Harbor. This will be a skank check after this. Nice smooth rock. Probably 2 and 3. Yeah. This is so cool. I love paddling along rock. Or at least get the bow into it. Oh yeah, this is happening. Awesome. Hands up, maximum effort. Woo, windy. Oh, awesome. Oh, it's shallow. Oh, it's you, that's what it was.
What?
That
was the first time I hit you.
Oh, I thought I hit bottom. I was like, shit. I so cool. Welcome to Agate Island. So we had a bit of a late start. We were kind of worried that we'd had a long way to go to get the copper, but we had this big tailwind just right down the shore, and it is pushing us right along really nice. We are screaming along, but we have got a really amazing spot for lunch. Late lunch, it's like 2 o'clock because we're both too full from the muffins. So we just had lunch, and we're going to have dessert with lunch with our Jamaican black cake. Here are the first 4 ingredients. I guess I could read the whole thing. Brown cane sugar, rum, port wine, wheat flour. And then it's butter, eggs, prunes, raisins. Like 7 or 8 different types of fruit, spices, and vanilla, and all. And it looks amazing. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in. So I just unpeeled the end of it.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
What is your first, from a distance of 2 feet, what do you smell?
I smell fortified sweet wine.
It
smells like fortified wine. Ooh.
All right. I kind of
need a nap after this.
Sleep off our hangovers?
Yeah, sleep off our fruitcake hangovers.
I'll grab my knife and then we'll slice off a piece of it.
For you?
Oh, look at that.
It's so squashy.
So dense.
Cheers, I'm afraid mine's gonna fall, so
Oh, wow.
That is
dense.
something dense.
That is so dense. Rich and dense and fruity and boozy, and it's excellent. It's so good. And those 2 slices are going to power us through to Copper Harbor.
That was enough.
I can't imagine eating like a chunk of this stuff. Oh, these monks can make a damn good piece of cake. Oh, it's so tasty. All right. Well, with now our rocket fuel in us, let's go. Let's keep paddling.
Let's do it. Bearberries.
Bearberries?
They are early.
So how do you tell the difference between a bearberry and a blueberry?
The bush, the
bush
leaves.
itself.
Yeah, these are waxier and rounder. Here, have.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Not quite a blueberry.
No?
A little earthier.
Also not quite ripe.
Be a little bitter.
They get a little sweeter.
Yeah, they're a little bitter. Not bad though. They feel like a blueberry. So we're just coming into Copper Harbor, and the wind is perfect and straight downwind to the state park, and Danielle hates me. Oh, what a lovely afternoon paddle that I stopped 20 minutes ago. So this is a good reference in case you're wondering how fast you can sail while kayaking. Danielle has a nice little medium pace going on. We got maybe 15 miles per hour of wind. We're going more or less straight downwind. And I'm holding pace. Dive. There we go. Maybe that was
I'm a better rudder back here.
probably.
Oh yeah. This is nice.
Yeah, this works pretty well. We should have done this all day. No, bouncing around like.
Oh my gosh, we would have destroyed each other.
Yeah.
But you know, for a nice glide into our campground,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good wind.
Basically pizza.
It looks pretty good.
We're in Copper Harbor. Getting a lot of food.
That was respectable for a UP salad. Sometimes they're iceberg lettuce and ranch. Most times they're iceberg lettuce and ranch.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was okay.
Yeah.
Not the best salad ever, but it was okay.
It's a pretty good sandwich. Bread was good.
That's a big fillet of fish.
Yeah.
It was like solid. Cheers.
So we're in the UP. So is that cheers? Is that skål? Like what?
Prost.
Prost. That's Zdrowia.
I don't know, what's Finnish?
In the comments below, if you speak Finnish, what is cheers? Because this area is known for Finnish ancestry, so we want to do it properly. What is cheers in Finnish? If you know, let me know below in the comments. Thank you very much. I know cheers in Greenlandic. Kasuta.
Kasuta.
Oh, where's the lens cap? Oh, there it is. That's it right there. Under my dry pants. How did you experience the day?
How did I experience today? You ask difficult questions, Tim.
To get profound answers.
It was good.
Like a Terminator staring into the camera. Just...
It was good. lets you dress appropriately for the water and not die of heat stroke. So.
All right, time for some carbohydrates. Carbohydrates.